Hey book friends, welcome! I'm so excited to be back on BookTube, yay! I know it has been a very long time since I've done a video and I'm sorry for that, but I ended up going home for a couple of months and then, yeah, just craziness. But I'm back now. So I was scrolling through some booktubes last night and stumbled upon one of the people that I follow, Jesse the Reader, and he did the Rip It or Ship It tag. And I loved it. It was so great. So originally this tag was made by Emma Books. Both of them are going to be below, so you can go over and check out their channels. But the concept is super simple. Basically, you have a bunch of characters from different books, put them all together into this lovely bowl, and choose two, and then decide if you want to ship their relationship, so you're all for it, or if you're gonna rip it apart, rip it or ship it. Now, to add my own spin on things, I decided to do something a little different, and I tossed my own name in here too, just for fun. I'm not a character in a book, but come on, be real. How many book boyfriends do I really have? More than I should admit to. So I thought it would be fun to stick me in here too to see if there's the possibility that maybe I'll be in a cool ship. I don't know. Alright, so I'm gonna do the same thing that Jesse the Reader did and do 5 separate rounds of characters. So let's go. Round 1. Okay, I'm kinda nervous. Picking my first names. Alright, so first one is Darrow! Yay! Darrow from Red Rising. Oh, I love his character. So amazing. And who he will ship with or rip. Carew. So we have Darrow from Red Rising or Carew from Daughter of Smoke and Bone. So what do I think about this? Okay, on one hand, like, I kind of don't want to ship anyone with Darrow because I kind of want him for myself. That's terrible, right? But now he's out of the running. Too bad, huh? But Carew was pretty amazing. It's been a while since I've read this, so I need to think back. But I know that she was an artist, and there's so much, like, I just really liked her relationship in this book anyways. So I don't know if I would put them together. You know what? I probably wouldn't, so I would rip this. Round 2. Alright, let's see who we have in round 2. This is hard to do. Oh, don't look. Okay. We have Eliana. So we have Elle from Unblemished. I just finished this last weekend and it was such a fantastic read. So I've got her character pretty fresh in my mind. So let's see who we have for who she might ship with or who I might rip. Okay, let's see. Flynn Cormac. Oh, that's an interesting combination. So Eliana and Flynn. Oh man, I don't know. Okay, truth be told, this was not my favorite book in this series. I have said that before on my Instagram, but it's the only one I actually have in hardcover. The rest of them I did audiobooks for, so all that to say, I don't know. I mean, I didn't love this book, but that doesn't mean I didn't like his character. But Eliana, gosh, she's so strong, and yet all she really wants is love. And I feel like with Flynn, I feel like him and Jubilee work so well together in this book because Jubilee just like does not take anything. And it took Elle a while to get to her point where she was feeling really bold, I think. And that was toward the end of the book. So I don't know, I feel like Flynn wouldn't be the best combination for her. Now if you've read this book, you will know that there's some interesting things going on relationally. I won't say anything else, but A, you should read this. B, ripped. Round 3. Alright, here we go for round 3. Let's see who it's gonna be. Ooh, that rhymed. Cole Tox Russell. Ah! Cole, dreamy, handsome. There you see him here on the cover. He's just awesome. So, who might we pair him with? Oh, Elizabeth Bennet. Elizabeth Bennet and Cole Tox Russell. I call him Tox. All right, let me think this through. Now, Elizabeth, I mean, granted, like, we're time worlds apart here, like, just worlds apart. But Elizabeth is a strong character, and you know, she wasn't afraid, especially in her day, to say no to a man who, albeit rudely, you know, asked her to marry her, which was like the height of what you wanted as a woman back then. And you've got Tox here, who is like such a strong male lead, and you know, there's stuff that's gone on in his past, which I won't mention here, but that's made him who he is, and he's just like singularly focused. But I really feel like Elizabeth could stand up to that, and in like a good way, and really support him. So actually, I am totally gonna ship this. Round 4. Okay, round 4. Let's see what we have here. Yes! Me! I'm so excited. Okay. So now it comes down to it. Who might I ship with? I mean, granted, whoa, that just came right out. All right, here we go. Gale. Me and Gale. Let's be real. I did not like Gale for Katniss. I did not like Gale for Katniss in these books. I was really happy that she ended up with Peeta, so yes, I'm Team Peeta. But that doesn't mean that Gale was a bad character. I think he was just super focused and really, like, he thought he knew what was best for Katniss, but it wasn't. Like, he wasn't what she needed. Now, of course, in my mind, I'm thinking of the movies, and I'm like, yeah, you know, Gale is really handsome. But for me, like, I don't know, maybe I'm not the best judge of this. That's probably my first mistake. I should have, like, phoned a friend or something like that. But you know what? I'm gonna rip it. I know, weird, right? I mean, I wouldn't say no to Gale, probably. Like, you'd take me on a date, you know, down to District 13, grab some old bread or something. But I don't know that he would be the best character for me. Round 5! All right, last round, friends. Here we go. Who's it gonna be? Parvin. I don't know if you guys have read this yet, but A Time to Die by my dear friend Nadine Brandes. There she is, right? Well, her name is there. Pictures on the back. Although she has new pictures that I took, which is really fun. Anyways, fantastic series. There are 3 of these, and yes, all 3 of them are out, so you can run and grab them all and read them all. Parvin is a super strong character, so let's see who she might be with. All right. Prince Kai. So I don't actually have Cinder. My copy of Cinder is not with me, so I have to use Stars Above. But Parvin and Prince Kai. You know what? I'm actually not a fan. Not a fan. If you guys have read the Lunar Chronicles at all, you know that Prince Kai, well, I don't want to really spoil it, but if you've read the Lunar Chronicles, you know who Prince Kai is. And he is a man with a lot of burden on his shoulders. Actually, yeah, I mean, I could totally see this working out. Parvin is really strong-willed. She does kind of remind me of Cinder a little bit. You know, different circumstances and everything, but I could see her and Prince Kai actually doing really well together because she wants change and she's not afraid to fight for it. And though Kai is in a situation where he can't quite do exactly what he wants to, he really does want to make the steps that it will take to get them where they need to be as like a nation. So I think that Parvin would actually be a compliment to him. So I'm going to ship it. Yeah. Thanks so much, guys, for joining me for Rip It or Ship It. It was so much fun. I hope that you will join me back here next time. I'm gonna try and post videos much more frequently, hopefully once a week. So, thank you, and I hope to see you back here. Comment below what your favorite ship was. And please subscribe to me here. Follow me on Instagram, on my Goodreads page, on Twitter. I have a lot of fun talking about books all the time. So, I'll see you guys next week. Woo! And Caro from Daughter of Smoke and, oh gosh. And Caro from Caro. Ripped. Gosh, why are they on the bottom? Ugh. Oh my god. Ooh.